Alrighty. Let's test this out. See if it works. Anything is working. It's weird because I'm feeding audio through my headphones so I can kind of hear myself talking, but that's okay. It's all good. Looks good. Connection. Sweet. Looks good. I'm pretty happy with this. Sup, Varma? I'm at the moment I'm just playing around with my stream settings here to see what's working and what's not working and um, if anything needs to change. I'm happy that the chat, what side is it? This side. The chat thing is good. Should go the whole page. So if you guys want to spam messages, that would be sick. Is the transparency working? Yes, it is. Look at that. Fuck yeah. Alrighty. What I'm basically doing today is I'm asking for feedback on the. Man, that's really hard to talk while there's audio coming through. I'm asking for feedback on the audio. Is it better than usual? That's the key to success here. I want to know if it's actually better than it usually is, and if I need to change any of the audio settings. The camera is the camera, so I've got a better camera than I usually use, so that's good. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. I think the audio to me sounds pretty good, so I'm going to take the headphones out because all it's doing is giving me feedback of my own voice and sort of like the depth and presence, and it like echoes a few, maybe like almost half a second after when I talk. So if I've got it going, um, it's yeah, it's horrible. If you want to compare this, Pete Crumb, to a previous video, have a look at go to my channel, go to previous live streams, and there's one called Zero to Hero: How I Got into Cybersecurity. That was the last time I tried a different setup, and it to me it sounded horrible. So I was like, I need to do something about this. I need to make it better. So that's where I'm at. I've got better microphone settings anyway. The same microphone, but I mean it's a good microphone. Uh, a different camera, brand new camera, so much nicer camera and view and stuff, and some different settings on the streaming software as well as a audio input meter, so I can adjust the audio if I need to. And yeah, I've got some fun effects here which I'm going to listen to quickly. I don't know if this is super loud, but let me know. Let's go with the first sound effect. Yes, yes, it is. That is loud, but I think it's equally as loud as me. So if I like do one of the other ones, for example, you can still hear me talking, but it is loud. The main point here is I've hit like I've put in a limiter so that there's a limit on, how much. If I'm yelling, for example, hopefully it doesn't peak. It sort of limits my voice down into a normal range so that I'm not like blowing everyone's ears up. So that's the main goal. So that sounds good so far. Yeah, nice. This is pretty good. I'm happy with this. Is there a delay between when I talk and like obviously you can see my mouth moving and the audio? Is there any delay there? Whoever's watching this, give me some feedback. You guys are basically going through live stream testing with me. I'm terribly sorry for using you like this, but um, yeah. I had an interesting question this morning, which is absolutely cybersecurity related, and it is I'm scared pen testing is not going to be a thing within a couple of years. Maybe I'm wrong. At least within web app pen testing. It's an interesting question. I said, what do you mean? The guy said, well, currently there's scanning tools and tie that together with AI. I feel like it's going to be completely automated. I know it kind of already is, but I feel as big companies just scan for compliance checks and don't care to do actual pen tests, or if it's that they just don't even know the difference between a pen test versus a vulnerability assessment. So they end up doing a vulnerability assessment since it gives the compliance that they need. Interesting question. Um, what do you guys think? I'm curious. What do you think? Do you think pen testing, especially within larger companies, is going to become less prevalent in the industry in the next few years? Do you think maybe pen testing will change? Do you think it will be completely automated? Where do you think this route is going to go? Do you think things are going to change? Do you think pen testing, the industry within cybersecurity as an industry, will change? And I mean, what's gonna? You mean they would do it self? I don't know what you mean by that. I think the question is mostly around, do you think with automated scanning tools and compliance checking softwares like Memori, for example, tied in with different types of AI controls, do you think that that will disappear? Or do you think that will take away the work from actual pen testing? Or is it more that these large companies are not really doing pen testing? They're more just doing a vulnerability assessment because perhaps, and this is just a guess, they don't know so much the difference, or maybe their clients don't know the difference between a vulnerability assessment and a pen test. What do you think? It's an interesting topic. It's one that I'd like to know the answer to. I'm curious what you guys think as far as pen testing is concerned. Where do you think this is going to go? And is it something that's going to become less prevalent in the future? I don't know. I think personally, with pen testing, I think it is true that companies are selling, maybe they're selling a pen testing service when actually they're just doing a vulnerability assessment. I think that's an important line to identify. Now, before I get on with this question, I'm hoping to get some answers in the chat to the question, are companies just selling vulnerability assessments or are they actually doing pen testing? I think they're doing both personally, but I think there's a fine line between vulnerability assessments and actual pen testing, and what they're selling as a service is a completely different thing. While we're doing this, I want to try something out. Apparently, there is a way that I can uh, gift memberships. And I want to see how exactly to do that. So, if you guys want a membership to this YouTube channel, I'm going to be giving them away in a couple of seconds. I'm just trying to figure out exactly how to do that. And I will be giving away a few memberships to this channel uh, in the next couple of seconds. So as soon as I figure out how to actually do one, I'm going to start giving them away. Now the question is, how do I actually do that? In the thing it said, in the YouTube thing, it said you just click on someone and you can give them a membership. Now I don't see that setting at all, unless I'm looking in the wrong place. If someone knows the answer to this question, that would be fantastic. Tag products. I don't think that's it. Oh, let's give it a try. No, that's not it. That's just like literally tagging a product. So if I do that, it just adds it to the chat and it does like a thing. Kim YouTube is keen for a membership. Bro, if I can figure out how to give you a membership, I will do it right now. I'm just trying to find out exactly how to actually do that. There's like insert ad, delay ads, highlights, add a stream marker. No. Participants. If I click on this, maybe I can see there's like 3 people watching. No, that's not it. Engage. What does engage have? Start QA, start poll, close. Nope. YouTube. Why do you make this so hard? I just want to give people memberships. How do I do it? Do I have to like go to your channel or something? Man, they make things so difficult on this platform. I'm just trying to mess about here and give out free memberships. Anyway, let's have a look at the answers to the question. We've got vulnerability assessments are sometimes sold as pen tests. Yeah, they are. I've seen it happen at places I've worked at. I've gone in as doing pen tests, and then I find out that it's not a pen test. It's actually just a vulnerability assessment, and to keep it as passive as possible. So, I mean, yeah, there is that. Varma says because of SaaS booming and business heavily dependent on SaaS or PaaS, and all security is handled by provider itself and cloud computing booming. Do you think it affects cybersecurity individual jobs? Sometimes I think it just becomes more of a management of those tools. So I saw something similar with this when Meraki and the cloud network management systems came out. Like there was Meraki and there's Unify / Ubiquity, Datto, which is now I think Kaseya. All of those ones. When they, especially when Meraki came out, network engineering went less from, and this was a more entry level of networking, and it relates to cybersecurity. So I'll come back full circle. But how it worked was that networking became more management of networking systems through some sort of cloud service provider. Now, what I see is a similar sort of situation where in cybersecurity, the security engineers become more of a management of the tools to get the job done instead of doing the manual task themselves. Is that a good or bad thing? I don't know. I think it's just the way of IT becoming less of a cost and more of a management. Now, obviously, management of the tools costs money as well, which is where the security engineers come into play. But would a pen test then fall under a security engineer role and less of a specific pen testing role? Or would pen testing itself become a very niche part of cybersecurity where you essentially you do a scan with the automated tools and you get the vulnerability assessment. You get all that stuff. You run something like Nessus, for example, and or Memori, and you have some sort of visibility over the security and vulnerabilities. Then you have a pen tester to actually go in and do the pen test, which is very similar to what it is already at the moment. So, yeah, which way does this go? I'm curious. Back to trying to give away memberships, man, YouTube, if you could just make this easy, that would be great. I really just want to give out memberships. That's the whole point. I don't see a button here to do it at all. So yeah, I mean maybe I have to do it after the stream, like Kim said. Let's Google it. Let's find out what it looks like. If I go here, gifting YouTube memberships. Can I share my screen? Have I set this up? It's either going to be really dodgy or... Yeah, right. That looks good. You guys can see that? Sick. Sign into YouTube on the end. What? I don't want to do that. Go to the L channel you want to gift membership on. Join the channel's live stream. No. No. there was like there was an email, right, that came from YouTube, and they said, "Yo, you can now in your live stream give people memberships to your server, which is great, and you get like a certain amount that you can gift every month, like five or something." I was like, "That's sick. I want to do that." Existing channel members click the blah blah blah. Viewers opt in to eligible. No, YouTube. Oh wait, what? Viewers opt into eligible to be eligible to receive gifts. The only way to opt out is to click allow gifts on. So is that already set? Is that like a thing? So if I go to my YouTube, right? This is my YouTube channel, and I'll go away from the live stream for a second. I'll go back to my dashboard. You guys can see my dashboard. There's like, you'll be able to see that I make 92 Australian dollars a month. So it doesn't matter how many subscribers you get paid jack. So I want to give away memberships because that would be sick. Memberships. Go to memberships. Can I gift a membership? Members only. Talk about membership and you've done. That was done. Turn on members. No, I don't want to do that. I want to gift a membership. Damn it. Active members. No. I really don't see a button to give memberships. You'll get, see, this is what I mean. This like free membership. Viewers get notified with so how much they interact with. Example, lawyer. Oh, so just randomly gifts memberships? Hold on. Viewers get notified with a personal live chat message and email if they receive a gift membership. Okay. Loyal viewers who are always watching and interacting with your content are more likely to receive gift memberships. Okay. Use the same 70/30. I don't, yeah, so YouTube takes 30% out of whatever the membership costs. Revenue split, where revenue share is calculated after the App Store fees on iOS. Other charges like sales tax. Sure. Viewers opt in to receive. Okay. You need to have channel membership. Yeah, that's already done. Offer a membership below $5. Okay. Memberships. How do I, what are my memberships? I can't even remember. No. Membership levels. Is one of them, so yeah, okay. So this one is below $5. This one's also below $5. Okay, so that's already done. Why does it keep scrolling to the top? That's so annoying. For brand accounts, okay, click to gift these free of charge memberships to viewers during a live stream. Click the dollar icon within the live chat. Okay, let's go to the live stream. And let's see where the dollar sign is. Does anyone see a dollar sign? So there's this one up here, which is insert ad, which I don't want to do. Do I need to go to the live stream? Maybe I need to go into the live stream, like watch it myself. If I go to my own live stream, I'm gonna have to mute this as well because it's gonna sound horrible with like echo and stuff. If I go in here, mute myself. All right, Kim YouTube. No. Where's the dollar icon? There is no dollar icon. Smash like for free memberships. Hopefully that fixes it up. go to, maybe if I go to your channel, Mr. Kim YouTube, if I go here, I'm Kim Bob, so I don't know how to, go back here. Go back way down to where I was. Okay. Where was that bit that I was reading? What happens to unredeemed gifts? No. Okay. To gift these free of charge memberships to viewers during a live stream, click on the dollar icon within the live chat. Select membership gifting, gift 5 now. I don't see it. I don't see it there. No. No. So this is the live chat. Okay, let's go live chat. Change this up. No. Nope. Nope. I don't see membership gifting at all. Like I just don't see I don't see it here as an option. YouTube, you've lied to me. Maybe I go edit, monetization. I've been flagged probably because I swore. Yeah. Right. Well, that sucks. I can't give memberships, even though it says that I can. It doesn't seem like it's an option. I forgot to turn off the feeling. Let's kill that. I don't know where the membership gifting thing is. I want to give away memberships. It doesn't give me an option, even though it says that it's a function. Have you set up membership tiers and perks? Yes, I have. I have set up membership tiers and perks. I've set up all of the things that it said I needed to do. Yeah, it's just not actually an option to gift memberships here. So thanks YouTube for the the excitement I had of giving away memberships. It says you literally click on the dollar icon within the live chat. Okay, let's try this on my phone. Maybe this is like a phone thing, right? So let's try it out. Let's go to my YouTube. I'll watch the video on my phone of myself, which is so weird, but that's okay. Your videos. No. View channel. This live stream. Okay, let's go here. Just turn off my volume. Now in here, I'm in the live chat. There's no button. There's no dollar button to start off with. So fail YouTube. Click on settings. Nope. Go to the live chat. Live chat. Settings of live chat. Nope. Osman put no. All I've got, if I like go to, I click on a user, for example, these are the options that I get. So like add as moderator, do all these things, blah blah blah. None of there's no dollar icon. There's a little love heart that I can like click on love heart and it throws love hearts and shit up on the screen, which is great. can send random emojis, which is again useless. I don't want any of that. I want to gift memberships, damn it. So that's not an option. All right. Well, that sucks. So back to the the original question. We'll go back to the original question. Oh, let's go. Let's go back to it quickly. So the question was, are companies providing real pen tests or are they doing vulnerability assessments? I think they're kind of doing both. What is the future of pen testing like? It's an interesting area. I think automation and AI is definitely going to change things. Will it become like network engineering, where a lot of it, at least on a high level, is where you are essentially managing the tool that then does the job? um, at the same time, if you go into like enterprise network engineering, they're still in like Cisco iOS, for example. They're still doing that stuff. Um, so yeah, I mean, it really depends. But I don't know. I am curious to see what you guys think is going to happen. And Kim YouTube said here, I think pen testing is more for validating the security in an environment. That is a vulnerability assessment. Vulnerability testing and management gets you to the point where pen tests are needed. That's I like that angle actually, because that's pretty good. If your environment is immature, like many are, what's the point of a pen test? Again, a very valid option. A lot of the businesses that I do work for in the freelancing space are small businesses, primarily like up to 10, maybe 20 employees, like pretty small organizations. I like to target the small ones. I get to be friends. I get to make friends with people, which is for me something I love doing. So yeah, I think a lot of those smaller organizations, they don't really need a full-blown pen test. A vulnerability assessment, though, is something that they could definitely benefit from, especially when trying to get a level of compliance. So you can do your security and compliance review and you can have a look at all those things, and that's great. But what if you need to actually, like, you look at that and you're like, okay, there's some real risk here. What I want to do now is a full-on pen test. Like I want to start smashing these vulnerabilities to see what comes out of it. And yeah, I mean, if the vulnerabilities are exploitable and what the risk for you as an organization and your users is off the back of that, that's where things get, I think, a little bit interesting. But yeah, I mean, we'll we'll all cross that bridge eventually when we get to it. Now, membership gifting. Do I need to come back to this again? I don't think so. I think I've tested this out. What I really wanted to do today was to make sure that my microphone is as good as possible. If I put my headphones back in, it sounds pretty good. Like the sound is clear. You can hear me nicely. There's not much, if any, delay between the microphone and the camera. So it's not like all over the place, which is great. I think gifting memberships comes from the watcher, not the streamer. Yeah, I tried that. I mean, yeah, I was on my own account. Okay, let's try something then. Let's go. I've got another YouTube channel. Switch account. I'll go to one of my other accounts. Let's go to this one. Okay. If I go to my own YouTube on a different account, yes, live stream, no. See, on here I don't have. This is a different account. So I'm logged in on my phone on a different YouTube account and I'm trying to gift memberships, but there is no dollar icon. So I don't know if that's just a weird thing. But Kim said, I think gifting membership comes from the watcher, not the streamer. I see the dollar and can gift it to you. But can you gift it for free? Because that's what I want to give away memberships. As a channel owner, right? As the person doing the stream, I want to give away freaking memberships. You can do this on Twitch, for example. Like in Twitch, I can give people uh, whatever the hell they're called on there. But yeah, if you can screenshot it if you like. I don't know if you want to chuck it in my Discord channel or something, but yeah, it's not a huge thing. I'm just like curious of this setting. But yeah, I mean, until then, I'll probably cut this out. Sound is good. We've tested sound. We've tested the chat thingy on the side. It's on this side, which is weird because for me it's actually on this side, but it's on this side. And the audio effects and all that stuff works, which is fantastic. How good is it? How good is the sexy saxophone? It's good stuff. I can eventually what I'm doing. So tomorrow, apparently, I have a professional studio lighting thing coming, which I'm probably going to put here or like just off so it'll light up one side of my face. Because at the moment I've got my window open. Normally I don't do these during the day. I want to do these at nighttime and it's like dark in here, right? I've got the light behind me, which is completely useless, especially for live stream. It just makes everything back there light and everything here black, which is terrible because then you can't see anything. I've also got a green screen, so I'm going to set up a green screen across here, and then there'll be I'll put some backgrounds and stuff. Probably the like if I go to this screen, for example, what I would like is to have the YouTube screen behind me. So when I'm on this screen, you can see a YouTube video screen behind me that I'm like in front of. I think that's kind of cool. I think that's sick. It's a cool idea. So that's the plan. And yeah, I'm going to give that a try. That's the plan going forward. I'm going to try and figure out this gifting thing, see if I can get it going in there. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for testing this out with me, guys. I'm glad my audio is now good. It sounds good. I mean, it's not peaking, which is fantastic. That's a massive win for me because normally my audio is like constantly hitting the red bars. And no matter how much I try and fix this up, it just constantly crackles and it gives me the shits. And the people watching are always like, your audio sucks, turn up your volume. You know, always comments about audio. So I've spent a lot of time trying to get this to work. It still peaks a little bit, but that's okay. I'm okay with a little bit, but constant crackling, no good. No good at all. Anyway, cheers for watching. Cheers for coming along and watching this very random live stream that I've been doing. Thanks for answering the questions, and I'll see you all on the next stream. Whenever that is, I'm going to schedule them in sometime once I've got all my equipment and tested everything out and got it going properly. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Thanks so much for watching.